Here we go.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. I did
Happy
those two back-to-back
2026.
New Year's Day episodes. Remember when we spent the whole day together on New Year's Day?
Yes.
So those went out. So that was good.
Yay.
Now we're like mid-January
Yeah.
through.
January's almost over. I was scheduling and I was like,
I
what?
know.
How is that
I
possible?
know. But you know what? Let's get us to spring. I need some outdoor living already.
Oh, I'm into my hibernation because I'm doing all my
Oh, you doing all your crafts.
yeah,
We stole it
yeah.
from Kylie Kelsey, who is a queen, and I absolutely adore her podcast. We
I
are
hope you're listening,
absolutely
Kylie.
stealing it from Kylie Kelsey, and we are from the same area as her. So,
Go birds, go
in
birds.
tribute to her. So we're doing things that we have no business doing.
So basically, they're things that we're terrible at
Just
or
should
no
not
good.
be involved in. Like, it's a task you should not give us at all. Like
What?
microphones.
Oh, yeah. Doing audio, I
Yes.
think that one is, I have no business doing. That's a good place to start.
Yeah, being the producers of this podcast,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have no
no
business
business.
doing.
Zero, zero.
That's also one of the things I have on here is I am doing it, but I have no business running our socials.
Oh, me neither, though.
No business. There couldn't be somebody who knows less about social
But
media.
I so appreciate that you do it because it's really negative to my mental health. So
It
I
is.
will do it. And then I'm like,
No,
I can't. I
nope.
have like 3 business.
I have received your SOSs and I'm
Oh,
taking out. Don't you
gosh.
worry. We are not having you go out there into the ether of nastiness.
Oh, it's hard.
But like I am consulting a lot of 17 and 18-year-olds right now. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But one of the things I have no business doing
Would
is
one of our children like an internship?
those lazy people. None of them have volunteered. They're like, yeah, I'll help for a minute. But I have no business running our socials. I am. So please take pity on us. By the way, how about the nasty comment?
Wait, which one?
Remember the YouTube comment? The must be nice, the world's burning. And these
Oh,
two
these rich white lady.
clearly didn't even watch the whole clip because the clip was about how we were poor after Christmas. So you missed the mark, dude. Like the whole thing was about how like if you aren't worried about paying your bills off January 1st, we don't live in the same place.
Mm-hmm.
And then the comment was basically like,
To
we
be a
must
rich
have
white
money.
lady?
And I was like, you missed the mark.
Sir, do you understand I'm getting my Starbucks from a gift card?
I do not comment back to nasty things like that. It's just not something I engage in, but I really wanted to comment back and be like, sir, I would love to respond to you, but I'm at my second job. Like
I'm at my 3rd side
I
hustle.
am too busy working my second job right now to comment on your comment. Like, do you miss the mark on that one? I think you thought you hit us right in the heart with that one. You missed.
Didn't.
You missed.
I would
You
invite
missed.
you to listen to our many episodes.
Yes. Yes.
Please.
You missed the mark on that one.
Mhm.
All right. What do you got no business doing?
Math of any kind.
Me too.
I still count with my fingers.
Ever see those social clips where they're like, I would be most embarrassed if someone saw my calculator on my phone because it would be like 13 minus.
No, you know what I do? I put my fingers like if they're on the table,
Yes.
and then I just no, I don't even lift them up so you can't see. I'm like 5, 4.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
My oldest daughter, we were like doing something the other day. Oh, we were at a store and something, you know me, I'm at the clearance rack and something's on
Yeah.
sale. And it was like, 20% off. And she saw me like doing stuff in my head. She's like, Mom, you working on that? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you don't know what 20% off of that is? I'm like, no. Yeah, we have no business collectively doing math.
No,
So
no, don't make me the treasurer of any item because
no
we already
business
know
being the
I'm
treasurer.
fearful of banks and bad at numbers. So
Yes.
Nope.
Okay. We are collectively sucking at that.
Okay.
I have no right giving directions or helping you find your way out of anywhere. We just know that to be true. I can't find my way out of anywhere. Should never be giving you directions. My directions consist of like turn left at the Wawa, turn right at the bank, find the church, and turn left on the hill. That would be my.
look at the big, like crooked tree.
Yeah, like there's never going to be a go south on Route 10. Like that's just never going to come.
You know what makes me
For
feel
me.
really adulty?
What?
When I give like instructions, like particularly for this office, I'll be like, it's at the intersection of route, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And when I give the numbers, I'm like, killing it.
Can I just tell you, like, if you did that to me, if I was a client trying to find your place, I'd be like, bitch, now I got to figure out where it really is.
I'm like, it's 100 north.
see,
At
no,
the intersection.
that is not helpful to people like me. Like 100 north. Depending on where I'm standing, I don't know where north is.
I'm a visual person, so I can just see it in my brain.
I'm a visual person, but you would need to show me the map. Like you would need to show it to me. Like I would be one of those people who would do great in like virtual reality. Like just like show me where I'm supposed to go in the goggles and then I'll be able to get there.
I'm bad. Like people will say, oh, do you want to, this happened to me Tuesday and I feel really bad. I have to like talk to somebody.
Well, talk to somebody about that.
It was like after, somebody asked me like, she was like, do you want to go for coffee? I was like, yeah. She's like, do you know of any place around here? No. So she asked somebody and I pull it up on my phone. I'm like, yeah, I will tell you I know where it is I don't know where it is. I ended up at the Starbucks and the Target. She wasn't there.
Oh, no, you went to the wrong
And then I
place?
didn't have her phone number, so I had to, like, text my friend, like, "Do you have her phone number?" And then I texted her and called her, and she has not responded.
Oh, she thinks you ghosted her.
I know, I think so, but I did say
Oh,
my problem was I only had an hour, and I should not have said yes, but I was in an emotional space, and so
okay.
I said yes, but I will see her Saturday and
Okay, you'll make it
profusely
up.
apologize.
Bring her a coffee, actually,
I
maybe
don't
that
know
will
what
make
kind of
it up.
coffee she drinks, though. I feel like that's a bold thing to do.
It is because I'm a Wawa girl, you're a Starbucks girl. It's a big thing.
Like, if someone just brought me a black
Do you know
coffee,
what's
I'd
on
be
my
like,
thing? I have no business making an order at Starbucks.
"Oh,
I still don't even understand the sizes. Why can't we just say small, medium, and large? Why?
because it's Italian."
No, I just why? Just say small, medium, and large. For
People
20
still
ounce,
do.
10 ounce, like, whatever. Give me the ounces, even though that's math.
That's numbers.
It's numbers. I don't really want to do that either. See, they put it on the cups for me at Wawa, so it's very easy for me. There's the visual. I just see the 24 ounce. I'm like, I'm sure I want that.
That's a venti,
Yeah, I don't.
which I got today too, but I already
Here, down that bad boy.
snortled that right down.
It's been a long day already,
It really has, says me at
and it's a Friday.
30.
Get out.
I learned this over the pandemic. I have no business giving anyone a haircut nor trim.
Damn, who did you give a haircut to?
My dad and my son.
Jesus. Okay. Why did you think that was a
Well,
possibility?
my dad has, like, no hair. It was literally, like, it's one setting.
Okay.
You just do, like, a 2 or a 1. But, with my son, I'm like,
Oh,
"I don't know how to do the
I don't. No
fade."
way.
So I was trying, and then you just keep taking I'm like, "I know, it'll be easy. I'll just start at the 1, I'll go up to here, and then I'll switch to the 2, and then
Oh,
I'll
I
do the
could
3."
never.
No, it
I
was
think I could
insane.
give my girls a haircut more than I could give my boys a haircut because girls are just like if it's long, you just go
I have no bit don't
no bit,
no.
no
It's
business. I
hard.
get it.
It's really hard.
I
It's an art,
There's a
and I
reason why we pay
appreciate
people
that.
to do that.
Yeah.
Yes, they definitely know what they're doing. I've got Tina who does mine and all my girls and my son's hair. So God bless Tina because
My
I'm going to jump off of that one and say I have no business ever giving anybody makeup tutorials.
no? You're not a
No,
makeup gal?
I mean if it's not chapstick or some mascara, I don't know what to tell you to do. We've talked about this. Like I
And
can't.
blend.
Like I think if you gave the stuff to me and were like, all right, make it work, it would be a disaster.
Who wants to see that?
It would be a
Should
disaster.
we do that
Oh my god,
sometime?
I don't.
I'll bring some stuff in and
Other
be
than
like,
some
"Go."
cover up, like, don't I have no business telling you what to do with makeup. I couldn't even begin.
So over the pandemic, my friend of mine got married, and we got her makeup done. I was in her wedding, and I was like, you know what?
Is this the Mexico one?
No,
You're in a lot of weddings still.
this was Rittenhouse in Philly.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Mexico, Rittenhouse.
yeah. But I just was like, you know what? I'm tired of being intimidated by makeup, and I'm tired of it being like
Are you
I can.
intimidated by makeup? What the hell are you talking
I was
about?
like, I'm tired of this.
Okay.
So I went on YouTube,
Mhm,
followed the tutorials,
mhm.
purchased the items, and became really, really good at it
Okay,
because
I
I
was
was
gonna
like, I
say.
am tired of this.
Okay,
Like,
I will need a whole lesson.
we're gonna learn how to contour and
Oh,
highlight
Jesus.
and
It looks like
fake
it's like
lashes.
paint by numbers, right? It's like you put this here, you put that here, you put this
To
here.
me, it's like creative, so it's fun. Like, I would do it during the like I had nowhere to go, and I would do it and have like a blast.
A blast. Okay.
Just
I'll
show you
just
some,
let you do it for
I'll
me.
just show you some pictures. Okay. I have no business doing any kind of running fantasy football. Nope.
I tried to play fantasy football one time. I was so lazy about it that I just had like it auto pick.
Draft.
Yes. And then I would forget to like start my people. It was awful. I was
Yeah, I
terrible
have
at it.
no
Yeah.
business. My son included me because he needed like an
Mhm.
eighth person. I was like, so
It's
this
nice that
year,
he included you.
sit down.
But I didn't love this.
I was like, no, thank you. Don't include me,
No,
please.
I'll just watch the Eagles every Sunday and
Hmm.
that'll be good. I'll be
Yeah,
enough with that. I have no business, and she will concur with this. I have no business planning a relaxing vacation.
100%.
No business. Do not put me in charge of a relaxing vacation. That is
Yes.
so ambiguous to me. I'd be like, but what are we gonna do? Like, what is there to do? Like, yes,
We're
there's a
gonna
pool
sit
and we can sit there, but like, what else are we gonna do? What is there to keep us busy? Yeah.
because then you might be alone with your thoughts.
I don't mind the alone with our thoughts, but like there's a part of me that's like I don't want to
Right.
sit too long. Like I want to
What would happen if you did
do stuff or sit too long.
sit too long?
I would do something.
I don't know what would happen emotionally
I
to you.
would no, I get bored. Like it's not an emotional,
Oh,
it's a bored.
how often do you
There's
feel?
definitely like a ADHD line in me that runs
I think I got a little speckle of that. My
it's
friend,
sprinkled in.
we were. I was like, "Do you think that we're neurodivergent?"
Mhm. Yeah, for sure.
I was like, "Probably."
For sure. Yeah. Yep.
Do you get bored often?
Yes.
Oh,
I can get hyper focused, but I love I'm very nerdy. So with the socials, I hate being a part of that, but I love learning how to do them. So like I'm on YouTube and I'm like watching all these things and reading all these things. So like the nerdy part of me, but I don't have to be productive, but I like to be doing something like
Mm.
that. It like focuses my attention. Like I enjoy being busy. Like I'm not somebody who hates being busy. I actually like it. So I can sit and read a book for like 2 hours on the beach and have no problem. Love it. But then like after hour three, I'm like, okay, what are we doing?
But so you get I don't get bored.
I
That's
get
like
bored.
just mm-mm.
No,
I don't
like
remember the last time I was bored. No, I can't.
at an activity, really.
No.
So there's not like a length of time in which you're like, and I'm done.
Like, I won't just, like, forever do things, but I don't get bored.
Oh,
Like, my brain will, like, find like, even if I'm waiting in line, I'm like, "This is an opportunity to practice acceptance," or, "This is a blah, blah,
girl,
blah, blah,
she is
blah,
a
blah, blah."
therapist 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah. I am the one who's like a therapist at work. And then like I will be a bit of a lunatic at like out at other things. And Kate is like, she keeps that line so well. She is the therapist all the time.
I went to, Mayday Coffee, which love Mayday.
We went, it was so, oh my gosh, this place in Westchester, PA,
So
if you have the
cute. It's
opportunity to
such a
go
vibe,
there,
and they're very pro mental health.
it's amazing. It's adorable.
Love Mayday. So I went there yesterday, and I had to park in the parking garage, and I went there at, like, almost
Okay,
1
just stop
o'clock.
right there.
We parked in that same parking garage.
I needed moral support. I had to have people in the car.
So I kept driving and kept driving and kept driving. And I was like, gosh, I was on
In the
level,
parking
yeah,
garage?
5 until I found one. And I
That's a
started to
nightmare.
like get like, and I was wearing like heels and like these little like ankle boots. And I
Mhm,
had like my bag of books and stuff.
mhm,
And so I said to I was like starting to get frustrated. And I was like, and it was cold and windy as shit.
mhm.
And I was like, this opportunity for you to get your steps in. Do you know I took the steps down and up?
Good for you.
Yeah. But then it gave me something to do. So I wasn't like thinking about that I had to park on the 5th
All the
level.
5th floor. I would be stressing the entire time if I remembered that I was on the 5th level
Oh, no.
and
Visual
where exactly
memory.
my car
I know
is on the
exactly
5th.
where it is.
Ugh,
Nope, I just closed my eyes. I'm like, I can see it.
the worst. Mm.
Um, okay. I have no business doing any kind of small talk or networking.
You've said that. That cracks me up. She's like, "I can't take any type of small talk."
When you're like, we should reach out to these brands, I'm like,
I know. It was crickets. Crickets.
I was like, girl, this is not my strong suit. I'm like, control, alt, delete. Like, what? But the cold calling,
It's an email, girl.
girl, it's a
It's a
cold
DM.
email.
It's a DM.
It's like sending it out into outer space. I'm like, untethered.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
it
like,
gives
"I
me so
need some depth to come back," or there's no reason to
yeah, if
send
someone's like,
this.
"Do you wanna go to this networking event?" No, I'd rather gouge my eyes out with a
Yeah.
rusty
I
spoon.
don't love the networking thing.
I can't.
I feel like though for therapy, like that part of it's a little weird. I think it has to come word of mouth. Like people have to be like, "Oh, I like my therapist. Like you
I
should
have a
try her."
person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I don't
yeah.
think it has to be
No, no, no
publicized.
marketing.
No, I have no business. I have no business
Business.
being in fancy restaurants.
Really?
Hmm.
Oh, we
I will
can't
be.
have nice things?
I will be longing to get back into my sweatpants or my
Uh,
leggings within 5 seconds.
I like
Yeah,
getting dressed up every once in a while.
it feels great to get dressed up. It's
Yeah.
very nice, but I am a little bit more like the person who's like, I'm gonna get
Mhm.
out of this dress, like these heels. Like, I don't, yeah. So, some people feel wonderful when they get dressed up. They're like, they feel so beautiful. And sometimes I'm like, I cannot wait to
It
get.
depends on the time of year. January, I'm not going anywhere. It's too cold.
Yes, it is too
There's too
cold.
many layers and there's too much
Mhm.
going on and I have to park. I'm not doing
Like,
it.
I
It's
love a
not
good
happening.
sundress in the summer, but like they're
Same.
roomy
That's
and they're
fine.
not.
Well, but also the weather. It's fine.
I like the fancy places where everyone's dressed up and everyone's
I
acting a
like
little fancy. I
I like
know
going to
it's not
those.
my thing. Yeah, I don't love
I can
those
wear my
things.
I have no business,
Mm.
terrible at this, responding to texts.
I have no business being in a group chat.
Don't put
Yeah,
me in
for that
charge of the
reason,
group.
like,
No.
you know how the group chat goes off and like,
Do you like a group chat?
I do like a group chat.
You
I like
do?
being in the group chat.
You do?
Yeah, I like being invited in a group chat. Yeah.
Okay.
My neighbors have this wonderful group chat, but they're going to drop me soon because I do not respond in the group chat.
So
But
wait, why do you like being in a group chat if you don't respond to a group chat?
because it's usually talking about some sort of plans or, hey, does anybody want to go do this? And I love the idea of being invited to those things, but I don't respond a lot because I'm not somebody who like responds just to respond. So if I don't really have anything very important that I think the whole group would want to hear, I don't respond. And so then I end up being the one who never responds in a group
I
chat.
think text etiquette should be like this. Okay, so the conversation, hey, do you know what, blah, blah, blah. And then
Hmm.
it peaks. We discussed the thing that I needed of like,
Right.
what time are we doing this? We should all universally accept that that crescendo is like when you heart or thumbs up something, the
Then it's
conversation
over.
is over.
Okay.
Okay. It
Yeah.
just is.
It's just that's your etiquette on the group chat. It's
It
just
just
when it
is.
hits the peak, you get out.
Then we know.
Yeah, then we know.
Okay. What do you got?
I have no business playing competitive sports.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
None. No,
No.
there really is not a competitive bone in my body, and we both played sports.
Mhm.
There's really not a competitive bone in my body unless you tell me I can't do it. And my husband started to learn that later on. Like if we were on a team together, we'd like do something, and he's like, "She is not going to try hard. She does not care about winning, and he is obsessed with winning." And he's like, "I'm gonna have to tell her like I don't think you're gonna be good at this," and then she'll try really hard. Other than that, I could care less. I could care
Oh,
less.
no, I can be competitive,
No,
but
we could be on a team, like, we could play volleyball, we could be playing, I don't know, anything, and
I don't care if we
I
win
don't
or
need to win,
lose. I
so
don't
I
need
don't
to
play
win.
that hard, like, if it's funny, if everybody's having a good time, like, I'm into, like,
Oh, no, I
the
give it I
environment.
give it my best effort. I just don't care about the outcome.
I don't think I even give it my best effort. I'm just like, "Eh." I'm totally gonna
I'll
play
show
the
you.
whole time,
Okay.
but I'm not playing like
To
I
win.
wanna win. Really
I
don't.
am. I play to win at everything, and if I
I
don't, though,
know,
it's
see,
okay.
my husband says the same thing, he's like, "I play to win," and I'm like, "I play just to play." Like, I just wanna be like, "Yeah, I was playing," but I don't
But
play to
were
win.
ya?
I know, well, that could be the
But,
question.
yeah, I don't
And I have
know.
no problem being, like, the worst. Like, we go to Topgolf, I'm always the worst. I have no business playing golf either, at all, ever.
I've only played mini golf. I haven't played golf.
Golf is
Another thing?
it's another thing. It's long, it's
Yeah.
hours long, and again, I get a little bored. And I don't understand the concept. I've told you before, if you give me a vehicle to drive to my ball, I feel like I should be able to drive directly to my ball, but that's not how it works either. You have to stay on a cart path and do all these things.
Can
Too
you
many
play
rules, there's a
golf?
lot
Can I
of
just be a
rules.
driver?
Yeah, you could just be a driver, but you gotta stay on the cart path.
Okay.
You can't go off of that. People get mad.
I could be a
I got
driver. I would, like, decorate my little cart and
It's
have, like,
pretty.
tunes
Like,
going.
golf courses are gorgeous.
What if that could be a side hustle?
Oh
I
my
could
god.
have, like, it would have a disco ball and jams and, like, lights, and it
You'd
would
be
be,
the
like, the
coolest golf
I
caddy there
know.
ever was.
There would be, like, a little cooler for your,
Well,
like,
that happens anyway.
poppies. There would be, like, little
I mean, you
snacks.
would love it. That happens anyway on golf courses.
I
They've
think I
got
should
coolers.
I
They've
think
got
that
yeah.
could be a
You might
business.
love golf, actually.
Just
Just
saying.
don't take me. What you got?
I have no business at all, doing anything on Excel.
Oh,
No,
I do like Excel. I could do your Excel, but you know
like,
what? I don't have no business doing reading any of your Word documents. So Excel is fine for me.
no.
But again, attention span wise, I'm just going to think everything you wrote looks good. Like, because I read it too quick. So I'm not proofreading it. Never have me
Oh.
proofread your stuff.
Oh, I'm good at that. But
Mm-mm.
I was an
Nope.
English
I'm like, yeah,
major.
no, it's good. Oh, so you could do it all.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do the Excel. You do the Word. We're good.
Perfect. Love
Okay.
it. What else?
I have no business skiing.
Well, you texted me from the lodge.
I did, which is why now I know I have no
Did you
business.
try?
I tried once when I was a teenager. It
Okay.
went epically poorly. And here's the thing, I don't love being cold. And then
Okay.
you're wet and cold.
No, you're actually not cold. You actually get hot.
So they say, I will take all of your words for it, but I just am balance challenged in my real life day to day.
Okay.
So putting me on things that are going to inhibit that balance anyway, I'm not great at. So I can work a lodge. You can go ski. And when you need something, you come in, I get you your water, your snacks, all your stuff. I sit there and read. I stare at a mountain. I just have no business on the skis.
On the slope. Okay.
Yes. So I have
Yeah.
no business skiing, but I could be at the lodge.
I snowboard, but we're not doing it
I
this
can't do that
year.
either. Everybody that I meet has always skied. Like my husband and I think are the only people who like when we go to these things, we're like, yeah, we did not grow
I
up
think the first time
skiing.
I skied was in like 8th grade in Vermont,
That's teenage years.
sort of. But
And you
yeah,
went in Vermont.
yeah. Yes. Everybody in my
So you
family.
came from a family of skiers.
No one skis though.
Or
Except
I'm
for
sorry,
myself.
am I saying it wrong? Like you
Yeah.
have to say snowboarding?
Yes.
It doesn't encompass the same thing.
No.
Okay. When I say like we're going skiing, like you could be skiing, you could be snowboarding, like
So we all snowboard. My
okay.
brothers are much better than I am. So my younger brother, he's like 5 years younger, recently was skiing. So he's in his later 30s, and took a turn and he fractured his elbow.
Oh
This was like a
geez.
couple weeks ago. He's like in a sling. It's
Oh
ridiculous. I
no.
know. I know.
He should have come in the lodge with me.
F
And it would
around and find out. I'm telling you, when you get old, you got to be
we
careful.
don't get hurt in the lodge. I'm just
No.
saying.
So true.
Pretty view and some hot chocolate.
I have no business keeping plants alive.
Do you know I said that to a client once and she brought me in a cactus and I killed the cactus.
I had a client do that too, and
Mm.
she brought in succulents in like an old sugar moat. It was very fancy, but then COVID happened and she wasn't coming in.
That's what happened. You were left to your own
Taking care
devices.
of it.
I know I feel bad when you tell clients who love gardening or plants or whatever that you kill everything. They're like, no, no, no. I know something that you can't kill. I know
Succulents, stop telling me you can't kill a
Mhm.
succulent. I kill one every time. They're like,
Mhm.
you love it too much. I'm like,
Mhm.
spider plant, that's the only one I've
I
kept
don't even know
alive.
what that
And,
is.
and I have a ficus. That's it,
Okay.
which seems to be pretty sturdy.
I have no business in the
But don't
plant
give me
world.
a plant. Don't do it.
No, yeah, no. I can't keep it
It's,
alive.
it's, it's not good.
I have no business being a bartender. or a mixologist, I guess is what you would call it. Like, my attention to detail is so poor.
Really?
So poor. So poor.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
Swear I'm
exorbitantly
telling you,
high.
ADD, ADHD. I will get I'm like the I would like back in the day when I was like not doing therapy and I was working through grad school, I worked in HR and I would get 120 things done in a day. But there would be 1 or 2 things that just weren't 100% correct also. So yeah, my attention to detail is not great.
Mine is insanely high, I think, which is why I like doing like crafts and stuff.
Mhm.
But I also think my high attention to detail is a little bit of a trauma response because I'll notice everything.
Mm.
I'll be like, oh, did you see? And people are like, no, I didn't even notice that. I'm like, I did.
Mm.
I notice everything. So like people's body, it helps a lot in my job, like
Oh,
body language, all of that. But
yeah.
I think it's a wee
Mm.
bit of a trauma response, if I'm being
Okay.
honest.
Mine is just a more chaotic brain.
No, mine
Like
is
that's
so high. So when I would plan like parties and stuff,
Mhm.
I'd be like, did you notice the cookies were served in a little red wagon? Because that's the theme. Did you notice that?
Pay attention. Are you noticing all the things I did?
High attention
Okay.
to high, very, very high.
Mine is not. So if I was to make you a drink and like, you know how you're supposed to do like 2 ounces of this or 4 ounces of it on the alcohols, I think I would just be like that. You know how you go to restaurants and the bartenders are like, I think I would be like, you would love the drinks I think I would make because they would just be way too
Well, I
much.
have no business doing it for several reasons. One, it's too late at night for me to be out doing anything. Number two, there is a lot of small talk that has to
Oh, there you
occur.
go.
Hard pass. And number three, it just seems like you would be sticky all the time. And
Oh
I
yeah, for
no
sure.
thank you to that.
No, thank you to the sticky. I could do the small talk. I could be like a coffee matron, like a barista. Well, not at Starbucks
A
because you know.
coffee matron? Like, where did you come up with that? And I just let you say it without, and then you're like, wait, a barista. But she starts off with
Yeah,
coffee matron?
yeah.
Like, where
Well, because
was your, what dial were you on to come up with that? Matron?
so wait,
What?
if you were not at Starbucks, but if you were like a coffee shop, like Mayday, but not at the bar. If somebody was like
You're
coming
still
by,
a barista.
no, but like you know how like they come with the coffee pot and they just like refill your coffee.
That's
Like,
a waitress or
all
server.
right, I'm going
Girl.
with it.
Oh, wow.
I'm going with
Okay.
it.
You
I
have
think it's cute, and I think everyone should want to be it. But I could be here all day. I could do the small talk and refill your coffee all
maybe
day.
we should have a to-go coffee bus, and we'll call it the Coffee
Oh my
Matrons.
god.
And you will come and get coffee, and we'll also it'll be like Charlie Brown Psychiatric Help 5 cents.
Oh, I would love
We
that.
will also give you a little like therapy
Yes,
tool,
we'd have to come up with a cute
self-compassion.
like caffeine plus therapy name for it though.
Yes, we'd
Yeah,
be traveling though, so you could come and get your
yeah,
coffee, and then we'll give you a little
a
like
little therapy tip.
yeah,
Oh,
like a little
totally.
affirmation, a
Could
little
do it.
coping skill.
Yep.
You're welcome.
We'll be your coffee matrons. Yes. All right. After that, I think I have no business doing anything else for today. I
Anything
think I'm
else?
done.
My only other one was oh, being an adult.
No business. No business being an adult.
I still look around and I'm like, where are they?
Yeah. Sometimes when my kids were a little younger, I was like, who's gonna tell them they need to stop doing what they're doing? And I'm like, shit, that's me.
No, a lot of times, like, there's something that requires some kind of adulty
Mm-hmm.
thing. Just kind of like scan the room, and I'm like, it's someone else. Someone else is
Someone's
doing
gonna
that,
handle this,
right?
right? Mm-hmm.
Right. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Well, sometimes I'll like put something away in like a cupboard. So you put something in the cupboard,
Mhm.
and I'll hear it like it didn't quite make the shelf and it fell, and I'll be like,
Someone's got to pick that up.
haha, someone else is
Mm-hmm.
gonna get that. That
You're
someone
like, it's
is
me
me.
every
Damn
freaking
it.
time. That's like when that dryer goes off.
And I'm like, ha ha ha, someone has to
Like,
fold their laundry.
and I'm like, oh
I
god,
can't wait for that person to get their laundry out of the
Mhm.
dryer.
I know it's always you.
It's
Yeah.
the worst.
No,
No
we're over
business
the
being an
adulting.
adult.
No business being adults.
Okay, guys.
All right. Thank
It's
you, Kylie Kelsey, for this idea. We stole it
great
from you.
idea.
We love you,
Yes,
and we appreciate this idea
we do.
because
We
we needed to
appreciate
do
you.
it. We needed to just collectively get some things off our chest, so it
We
worked out
did.
for us.
We did. Thank you. Until next time, stay nearly normal.